Good morning, at least it is here. Welcome back to the Buddy Show. We are coming to you live again, live on tape for you, from the beautiful city of Chiang Mai in northern Thailand. I want to do a video today about the do's and don'ts of living in Thailand. It's, as you're probably aware of, it's a completely different culture. And there were things when I first came here that were, I don't want to say shocking, but disconcerting perhaps. And so I'll do that when I have some notes here because I'm not going to remember all this. And disconcerting in some way because I wasn't expecting the directness of some of the questions that came to me. Then most of the questions have come, in fact, all of them, I guess, come from from chatting with women online, from the dating sites. It's like they just said, how much money do you make? So don't be offended by questions about your age, marital status, or what you do for a living. Now, you don't have to answer, but you don't want to be offended by it. So there's a saying, you can actually say, it's a secret, or I'm not telling. And say it with a smile, and that way nobody loses face. Face is a big thing here in Asia, and you never want to make someone lose face, particularly in public. Don't touch it. I'm not going to pretend to understand why these are true. I'm just going to give you the skinny about it. Don't touch a Thai person on the head. So you don't want to ruffle a boy's hair or girl's hair or a woman or a man's hair. It's just, for some reason, touching someone's head is taboo. Don't put your feet up on the table or even point to something with your foot. The feet are considered dirty because they touched the dirt, I guess. Don't raise your voice or lose your temper. You want to be, I'm sure I'm going to butcher the pronunciation of this, but you want to be what they say in Thai, Jayen, which means cool heart. Thailand is known as the land of smiles. Come here with your smile, plaster it on your face. I do that all the time because I did, decades of Tai Chi. So learning how to relax, try to relax everything in your body, particularly now that I've done it for that long, I end up walking around with standing bitch face. Because my muscles of my face are relaxed. So I literally walk around trying to smile all the time. And when you see and when Thai people see you do that, they're delighted. They want you to be happy. They really do. What to do like I said, some of the women on the dating site, all of them, they say, well, they want to know how long you live here. Most of them are going to consider that you're tourists, and they're not going to want to date you, because they're almost to a woman, except for the obvious freelancers. They're looking for a long-term relationship. They're looking to get married, and if they're young, they're looking to have babies. Just so you know that, if you're coming here, and I know many of you are coming here to meet a younger woman, for the most part, they're not going to be interested in one-night stands or what they call holiday girlfriends here. They're going to want you to be true to them and settle down with them, and likely want to have your children. You cannot, I just learned this, it's illegal to bring images of Buddha out of the country. Shopkeepers will sell them to you, but they won't tell you that it's illegal to take them out. And you may think, well, it's my property, I can do what I want. No, it's their country. They can tell you to do what they tell you to do. Don't forget your mosquito spray or your sunscreen. Just like when I lived in Mexico, there's a prevalence of a particular type of mosquito that causes dengue fever. I've been bitten by them several times. I obviously didn't get dengue fever both in Mexico and here. We're getting now to be, although apparently we're going to get more rain next week. It rained yesterday, day before yesterday, quite profusely. As we get further and further into the high season, there won't be enough rain around for mosquitoes to breed. So that's a good thing. Take off your shoes when you enter particularly people's homes, but sometimes you'll see even shoes on the outsides of a store or a shop or something. Again, the feet are dirty. Always respect the monarchy. The Thais are hugely proud of their king and the whole lineage of their monarchy. Don't overstay your visa. If you want to be here, not that there aren't ways of getting around some of the requirements for being here, but overstaying your visa is not one of them. I don't know if you could slip some immigration official something into the palm or like that, but likely not. When you're here, there are ways of staying here. We talked about that before. The education visa, which I'm on, which you can get for, again, Muay Thai, learning the Thai language, becoming a volunteer. I read that you can get it for cooking. I've not seen a year-long cooking class or even scuba. I don't know about those things. I told you I'm taking a alleged hand-to-hand combat course and getting an excuse me, I need some water, but have a visa for that. It used to be in person, meeting for 2 hours a day, twice a week. Now, because of COVID, although there is no COVID restrictions, and I'm fine with this, it's about a half hour a day, twice a week online. So you just have to show up for the online classes. The techniques are ridiculous, and we did a knife technique earlier in the week, and it was, I mean, this stuff will get you killed, but it's not the point. And they know that, you know, they know you're here for a visa, and they're happy to oblige. That's all I can think of. Is there anything more on the dating circuit? Yes, I did meet a woman. I'm just trying to think, I haven't been doing food videos or photos because I'm doing carnivore diet now. I gained weight. I did keto in Mexico, and then I ate a lot of delicious gorditas and tacos and tortas and put the weight back on. So I'm just trying to get rid of that weight, maybe a little more this time. So I'm not going out. I'm buying meat at the supermarket and eating at home. It's actually as cheap as food is here. It's cheaper. Let's see. So if you want me to do videos of going into temples or night markets, that sort of thing, please comment down below. I still haven't been able to get the damn lapel mic working. Having an Android phone seems to have something to do with it. So if I do those sort of man on the street stuff again, I'm sorry if you can't hear my voice. Turn it up or put on closed captioning. I'll try to put the arm of the selfie stick closer and just talk louder. You know, people think, oh, the Frang is old and deaf, and so he's yelling, but it's fine. The Thai people are wonderful. Again, if you're watching, please like and subscribe. If you want to get notification of my videos, gong the little bell there. Otherwise, you know how we always end. Stay frosty, folks.